Hey heroes, welcome in. We are your hosts for hire. I am Kyle Cage. This is Lucas Rand. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Peacemaker. Episode 3 came out, so we wanted
It's
to
actually
talk
worth
a little
talking
bit about
about. So
2 and 3. Yeah, exactly. We kind of skipped 2 because it was just lackluster in our opinions. Get at us. Have you loved the season so far? Do you hate it? What are all your thoughts on Peacemaker? We did an episode on episode 1, so go check that out. So we're just gonna cover 2 and 3 here.
I'm gonna get
But
right
yeah,
into
well,
it.
what are your thoughts?
First with episode 2, I hate it. I don't even really want to talk about it, to be honest. It was just so bad. I hate it. It's exactly 150,000% everything I hated about season 1
It
in
was what you were worried about with
encapsulated in
season
one
2.
episode.
Yeah.
I hated it to every degree that could possibly exist. And then episode 3 almost pisses me off to the same degree because like, oh, so you do know how to do it. Like, oh, so like you do know like how to not just be an awful parody and like make jokes
Yeah.
that are just actually funny. Like Vigilante was just hitting
I love
line
Vigilante.
after
Every time
line
he's on
after line,
screen,
like
everything he says and does is my
hilarious,
favorite
bro.
parts of the show.
At
But
the
that
end
character
with
they
him pulling his
introduced, oh,
pants off, dude, that
oh.
was so funny, bro. That made me laugh
I'm so
so hard.
glad that I saw that and was like, "What?" Went to it. That's so good. Don't skip the after credit
No,
scene if you
dude,
did.
that is so
Uh,
funny, bro. I wanted to actually bring that up too. I love that they're doing this. Bloopers is
mhm,
something that is like a lost art, like in like the like film world that I used to love. Like one of my
mhm.
favorite things in the Rush Hour movies were at the end just that long blooper reel of Jackie Chan just like fucking
Being
himself up and just
goofy, yeah.
being goofy and just like it was just always so fun to see. Love that they have little snippets like this. Last episode they had one I didn't like. Again, I didn't think it was funny. Whatever,
Yeah,
but at least they had something. Like I
exactly.
think
I
that
like
that's
that. I
awesome.
like that they're leaning
Yeah,
into that.
that's
Yeah,
awesome.
definitely cool. Like we love "It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia." It's one of our cornerstones. It's one of the things that, in my mind, makes them so great. As well as every season,
Bloopers,
they put out an extensive blooper reel for every.
yes,
It's so
and it
good.
just like
There, I don't
it
know.
just like enriches the experience. Yeah,
Experience, yeah.
enriches the
It's a
beer.
lost art. It's a lost art.
All right, so back to Peacemaker. I want to
Yeah.
say, okay, this episode showed me one that like Peacemaker can be awesome. Like the
Mhm.
way he was killing those dudes, it made me think back to the line in Suicide Squad where he's like, "I'm like the most proficient killer. Like I can kill anyone with like anything." You know when he's like saying exactly what Bloodsport said, like just like a second
Yeah.
before. That it really encapsulated that. That like he can kill. Like his capacity for killing is like super
Is
high.
high.
It's super
Yeah.
high. Really think that like the depth that John Cena has shown in this like last two
The
episodes, to be
growth.
honest.
The growth from season 1 to season 2,
Yes,
I
as an
would say.
actor, it's very like visually prevalent how much he's like grown as an
Mhm.
actor, which I think is awesome. I do also think, however, that like it's pretty clear to see the levels to this shit. You know, when you
Yeah.
see like Rick Flag Jr., like him in the other world, that actor just did such a good job. That was hilarious to me. He's
Yeah,
such
that
like a
was
little
so
like
good.
sneevling creep. Like that was just so
He's all like
hilarious, man.
insecure and
Yeah,
like
like when I saw that, I was like, oh shit, like there are levels to this shit. But
Yeah,
like
I
I
also
do
like that
think that John
they
Cena has shown like a heavy increase in acting prowess.
mhm. Mhm. I do agree with that wholeheartedly. I do like that they allowed these other characters and actors to show all of their range, kind of like where like Harcourt, since we've met her, has been kind of like hard, unemotional, stone, and this allowed her to show a little bit more like of an open
Yes.
version of her. Same with like you were saying about Rick Flag, really great. It's interesting to see the dynamic between him and his brother, and I'm really curious to see how this is all going to play out, whether any of this is going
This
to
is
be
another
a
thing
part
that
of it
I
going
am
forward,
enjoying so much
whether it
more.
matters.
That is like
That's
I'm
something I'm
enjoying the
curious about.
story a lot more
Hmm.
than like I thought I would because of how much I hated season one. But like the thing with his family, it is like it's juicy. Like
Hmm.
when he's like talking to Rick and he's like, that must be just so psychologically fucked. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's right, and
just
you can
like
see that's where they show
his
where John
range.
Cena is able to show
Yes.
his range is like like he does a good job of showing how like uncomfortable
How
it
much it's
makes him
like the
to look
waves
at
are
him in
hitting
the
him.
face.
Yeah, like just like
Yeah.
oh my god. And then his
Mm,
brother is just like saying all this heartfelt stuff to him, and he's just like that
this is
that
all
that
I've
that
ever
that must
wanted.
be, well, not just that, but just like this is in a way awful. Like what do I
Mhm.
do? Like oh my god, like the position he's in is like extreme. Like his brother is saying like you can tell me anything, bro, and like I'll always love you, like no matter what. But like he can't, like, and he wants to desperately confide something in him, and like like but he
Mhm.
can't, because confiding it is saying, hey, I killed your actual brother. I'm from a
Yeah, and
fucking
I'm
other
from a different
dimension.
dimension.
Like that's not like something that can be
That's not
reconcilable.
anything.
Like
That's not something that covers the
yeah,
anything. Well, the thing is, he's not the person that the anything
right,
is covered
yes,
by.
right.
It's the
It's
guy he
that's
killed on
juicy to me.
accident.
Like that will get
Yeah,
keep me like interested in the show. Or like
yeah.
season one didn't have like even like a lick of that.
And we've talked about it. We've talked about it how not everything in the MCU needs to be connected directly to the MCU, and how they need to start doing more projects. But I think I want to see how this is going to connect to the DCU. I want
Oh,
to
for
start
sure.
seeing how it's going to, because as of right now, it feels like it's not
hmm
really going to connect. If
I'm,
like it's
I'm
going to
sure it
barely
definitely
connect, if at
will.
all.
Um,
And here's the difference for me is that the DCU is still in its infancy. It's still in its earliest stages.
yeah,
We like things need to be
yes,
connected.
yes.
We
I
need to
definitely
see
think it
these
will.
little
I
through
definitely think it will. I
lines.
think like that,
Yeah.
like episode like 6, 7, or like six, seven,
And
and
they,
eight.
to be fair, they did with one. They retconned the end of season one to make it fit in the
I
DCU,
am
and
curious,
they
like
did
if
show
anybody
that right away.
knows,
But
like is this Peacemaker world, like what city is this in? Like is it in like Metropolis? Is it in Coast City? Is it in like do they like say at any point like where
I
they
don't.
are?
I looked it up, and I vaguely remember it being like his dad lived in Georgia, so I'm assuming his house is in Georgia, right? Because his dad was in the South. He was a Klan member. He
Yeah,
was,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wonder,
I
like,
like
are they in like in a place that like exists in the comics? Like, there's shit about Bloodhaven everywhere. Like, is Bloodhaven near?
yeah,
Like,
and
like,
Gotham. So like, who knows? Yeah.
let us
That's
know in the
interesting. Let
comments
us
if you
know in the
know.
comments, please.
Hmm
Yeah, please, because we're dumb. We don't know anything about Peacemaker. To be fair, like to be honest too, like before
Yeah,
the
even in the comics,
Peacemaker
where does he reside?
sh-
I don't really know that.
show came out and stuff,
Hmm
I've never even really heard of
Yeah.
Peacemaker, so
Um,
I'm uncultured when it comes to
yeah,
this
let us
character.
know in the comments, like, all the little nitty gritty details about Peacemaker that maybe we're missing out on, that is not allowing
Yeah.
us to enjoy
What
this.
are some of the parts of the season that you love so far? What are some parts that you hate? Like
Dude, the
Lucas was talking
dismantling
about
of the Sons
this.
of Liberty. That was sick, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
that was dope.
also that
There was some really
explosion, like
cool.
that, I audibly was like, "Oh!"
Me too. I literally was like, "Whoa, that was intense."
Yeah,
Yeah,
crazy stuff. So, like, I
yeah,
am
yeah.
excited in the sense that I think. Let me ask you a question, actually, because where this point was going to go is let me ask you beforehand. Do you think Peacemaker is going to die at the end of this season? Like, do you think that he's going to be an ongoing character that we're going to see in the DCU, or is his purpose here to like do a little like introduction, like and die?
I think he will go forward, but as a minor character.
Interesting. I think that by the end, I think he's going to die the hero. You know what I mean? He's going to
Interesting.
get to like do the thing that he wants to do. Uh,
Be the best version of himself
yeah.
and then
And,
die.
well,
The
like I
hero.
also just like, I guess myself, I'm not James Gunn, so like I don't know how he fits within the puzzle of the Justice League. So like
See,
I do see
that's
him
where I
as
was
like a
saying I don't
purpose to
think
like
he does.
to like bring you there, and then like himself not continue. Um,
Yeah, see that's where I was getting at with like I don't see where he fits in the larger picture of
mhm,
the DCU.
mhm.
Personally, like I don't know
Me
where
neither.
the like it feels like this is going to be kind of a one-off
Mhm.
where like it will have tie-ins, but there's nothing
Yeah,
major
so
and
let it be
nothing
known that
major
we
from
said it
it.
here
Like
on episode 3 that I think that Peacemaker is gonna bite the bullet in a heroic way that allows him to be like the person who
to
like
die the
yeah.
hero, yeah. To
Uh,
be the best version because it seems like this Peacemaker from this other best universe ever is kind of a selfish
mhm.
dick. Like he's kind
'Cause I
of
think it's gonna
pompous,
full
full
circle
of
the
himself.
moment with like Max Lord and like Guy Gardner and Hawkgirl just like being like, "You're not it." Like you're a loser. Like you're never like you're
Yeah.
not gonna like be a hero. You know, like
Yeah.
to have him like do something significant enough to maybe like even like save them or like do something significant enough for them to be like, damn,
Yeah.
you know,
You know, what'd be interesting is if they didn't do it by the end of the show, but they did it
eventually.
way down
Yeah,
the road.
yeah.
Like, where like out of nowhere, Peacemaker comes up and saves the
In this
day out
peace
of
cycle, what a
nowhere.
ridiculous thing! And
Dude,
I just love
yeah.
that. Just missiles
The
out the front,
missiles.
just absurdity. Just like
I see a part of me is like feels like, oh man, it feels like a parody, like it's too much, but then there's also like the ridiculous comic book part of it that makes it
see, that's
awesome.
where I was mad at episode 3 for like, okay, so like you know how to do it like without like crossing the threshold of like this is awful. Like it was just
Yeah.
funny. Like it was just like
Yep.
the motorcycle, it was just comic booky. Like the wheel, like the wheelie. Like like
Yeah.
it was just like it wasn't over the top like so much else that they do is.
Oh,
Which
especially
is a
in
fine
episode
line. You know,
2.
how do you walk that line?
Especially in
It's
like, I don't know.
it's hard. But
It felt like okay, addressing episode 2, the issue with that for me it felt like was the one character that they just had every single line that he said
I hated
had to be something ridiculous. Even in episode 3, everything he
I
says
hate that character.
has to be
And I
so
love that
absurd.
actor. I don't know his name.
Like me
It's
too.
I you know
Yeah,
I'm
Tim
terrible with that.
Meadows.
Yes, like I
Yeah.
love him in nearly everything he's in. Like I hate this character like so extremely.
Which maybe they want the character to be hateable, but not in the
Boys,
way
there are
that we
better
hate
ways
them.
to do that, dude. Like I don't
But
hate his
not in the
character.
way
I
that
hate the way he's written. I hate like the things
I
that like
mhm,
I just hate everything surrounding
exactly.
everything
Like
about.
they wanted to make a character that made everyone hate them, but we hate them in the wrong way. We don't hate the character because the character is hateable. It's not even the portrayal of the character, it's the way it's
It's
written.
just everything. Like
It's the
it's
point of it.
truly
It's
everything.
just
It's like
dumb.
the wasting
It's
of
not
that
that we hate
actor.
it.
It's just like it's just
Exactly.
so it's there's so many layers to why I hate it that it's literally insane.
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't want to like harp so much because just coming off this episode 3, I am in a positive.
Which was
I
good.
am
I
in a
enjoyed
positive like
3 a lot.
mood
Yeah.
about
Which
Peacemaker.
is kind of also why we didn't record right after episode 2 because it
I was
was a rough
heated,
it was a
man.
rough
I
one.
was just like, we should have recorded because, like, like maybe that's
Maybe,
what the people
yeah.
want to see. Is they want to see some heat. But like,
Tell us, do you want to see us
yeah, do you want to
heated
see
and
some heat?
yelling and upset?
Because I can bring some heat. I'm upset. I'm upset.
It's bubbling.
I have
It's
years
always right
of
here.
being upset about things in the superhero universe that I can we can get there. But
Like
yeah,
the Hulk, I'm always
you
angry.
guys, literally. uh, please let us know if you like this type of content. Please let us know how much
Mhm.
you've been liking Peacemaker season 2 so far. If you have not liked it, let us know. If you have liked it, let us know,
Get in the
especially in the
comments.
comments. And Kyle, what is our next episode date?
So we got some stuff coming out. Today will be Friday, Thursday, Friday. So we
What
got
is it day?
some stuff coming out Saturday on the what is the date? We got some stuff coming out Saturday the 6th.
Hell yeah.
So be aware for that. We're gonna be dropping some stuff then. We got just some questions and stuff. So come hang out with us and get to know us, and we want to get to know you guys.
I'm so sorry.
We would
I just
appreciate
threw
it.
you so far under the bus. I was just like, don't know how to end this episode. Kyle, some information that you obviously won't know.
So we
Help
got
me
some
out.
stuff coming out. So we got some stuff coming out. And Mondays we go live. Be sure to be there Monday nights. We go live. We want to just hang out with you, answer some questions. So we're just, trying
Yeah,
out different
hang out
things
with
and
us.
we hope you join us along for the ride. We do appreciate you guys stopping by. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe at Hosts4Hire podcast. That's Hosts4Hire with the number 4
Look
podcast
at how
on
lonely
all
thing is.
socials.
He needs Johnny.
He needs
He needs
friends,
Sue.
yeah.
He needs Reed. Let help us get him his friends. He's so alone here with just me. I'm the worst. I'm just the worst. So yes, like, share, subscribe, get us to that elusive 10K that we've been trying to reach for oh so ever so long. And we will see you guys on the next episode.
Peace.